Welcome back to Chelsea News TV, and today we're going to do the instant match reaction of Chelsea versus Aston Villa, and we're going to look at the highlights of the game and talk about it. So in terms of how it started, well, it started very well for the Blues as they did make a very good attack as they found their way up the left-hand side as Mateo Kovacic finds not Marcus Alonso but Antonio Rudiger. The German defender sticks in a shot and earns his side a corner. And then it was early pressure from the Blues as Hudson-Odoi plays out from the corner with Alonso and looks to create something, nothing quite working out but piling the pressure on though. Then there was some touchy play with a foul from each side already as the teams looked to put their stamp on the game. Then it was a moment where it was hot in the mouth for the Blues as a 20-yard shot from the visitors takes an early deflection and bounces wide. And then there was a little bit of ruthlessness from the Blues as Chelsea finally find the ball and Ramsey hauls down Hakim Ziyech to pick up a yellow card on the halfway line. And then there was a moment where we thought, how did that not go in? And Callum Hudson-Odoi's corner and it didn't go in. But then finally it was a brilliant class from the likes of Romelu Lukaku, and Romelu Lukaku showed once again that he is a top level player, and it was a brilliant goal from the Blues as all the way from Saul Niguez, first time pass to Mateo Kovacic who pushed through the lines. Romelu Lukaku's run gives him plenty of space and he cuts back onto his right foot and punishes Aston Villa with ease. And a brilliant goal from a brilliant player. I think it's a perfect signing. Many people question Marina Granovskaya for bringing Romelu Lukaku for a fee of £97.5 million. I think it's worth all the money. We needed a striker, we got a striker, and Lukaku ticks all the boxes. If you want someone that is physical, he ticks the box. If you want someone that is technical, he ticks the box. If you want someone that scores goals, he ticks the box. If you want someone that can hold up the ball, he ticks the box. He ticks all the boxes of a complete striker. You see other clubs such as Manchester United with Cristiano Ronaldo, but Romelu Lukaku for the Blues, a return for Romelu Lukaku for Stamford Bridge, getting his first goal at the Bridge. Brilliant goal from Romelu Lukaku. And then there was some passage of play where Willer aimed to respond through Ollie Watkins, who cuts on into his right foot past Chalobah. It was a good save from Mendy low to his right, but all the way from then it started to look like Saul Niguez was ready to make his mark on the Premier League as he turned McGinn with absolute ease, but then lost the ball to the same player as he looked to continue to play out. Aston Villa earned a great opportunity from the play and beat Mendy, but Thiago Silva puts his body on the line to win the ball and save his teammates' plushes, and allows a brilliant defence by Thiago Silva. Then Villa was a little bit wasteful because they were generating some chances, but when the ball comes back out to Douglas Luiz, he can only send the ball flying over the board. And then it was a yellow card for Tyrone Mings as he is added to the referee's book as he goes through the back of Hudson-Odoi. And with half an hour in, Chelsea have been the more clinical in front of goal, but Aston Villa will have earned more chances than Thomas Tuchel will have hoped so. And then there was a brilliant save from Edouard Mendy as the Blues play it across the box, but Rudiger drags his pass past Alonso and gives Aston Villa a throw in a good position. Cash launches a long one and it bundles until Mings fires in a shot which requires a solid save, and then a miss hit from Konsa loops towards goal and Mendy deals with it again. It was a difficult afternoon for Saul Niguez as the debutant has just struggled a touch with the pace of the game. He looked to find the ball more often as the half goes on, but while he's starting to help things tick, he's played his worst half of the afternoon straight to Danny Ings when under no pressure. Straight at the keeper as Hudson-Odoi produces some good work on the right flank and turns back to find Hakim Ziyech. The Wizarding goals, Saul and Kovacic asking for the ball and looks to curl on goal, but it's straight into the goalkeeper's hands. Then into 2 minutes added time, it did get an opportunity from Rudiger. He shoots and it looks more like a clearance, but it was something. But a solid return to Stamford Bridge for Lukaku, while Saul must do better. But into the second half, what did happen? Well, we could see in the half-time warm-up that Jorginho was putting in some passing work with the coach, as it looks like he will see him, and he did actually come on to replace Saul, and the Blues prepared their kickoff. Aston Villa straight on the attack and earn a couple of corners. Mateo Kovacic pushes on and captures Mings' slack pass back to Steer and finishes so coolly when that is a brilliant goal by the likes of Blues. But before that opportunity comes, there was a little bit of importance we have to talk about the first half, because it was a solid return to the Stamford Bridge for the likes of Romelu Lukaku, while Saúl Ñíguez must do better. Chelsea would like to see more control of the game because Aston Villa have been getting in just a bit easier than you'd hope. But overall, I thought it was a decent performance. There was a little bit of sloppiness from Saúl Ñíguez and that brilliant block by Thiago Silva. But overall, it was a decent first half. There's a lot to see in the second half, and we already saw that Jorginho was brought into the second half. And then a brilliant goal from Mateo Kovacic as he pushes on and captures Mings' slack pass back to Steer and finishes so coolly. And he does get a brilliant goal at his first goal for the Bridge, at the Bridge. And he is someone that has got the fans getting louder as the singing is echoing around Stamford Bridge now. And the quality of Kovacic's finish cannot be understated. Then Aston Villa tried to make changes as they make their first substitute by bringing in Leon Bailey, who heads on for Jacob Ramsey. Then it was a scything plough by a great pass from the likes of Hakim Ziyech through the Villa bodies to Hudson-Odoi, who looks for a body in the centre but is cut out. Azpilicueta comes on for Kai Havertz. We get to see Callum Hudson-Odoi in an advanced position. He has another chance again. Hudson-Odoi is set up on the left wing and has been found by Jorginho already. The youngster has shown composure and not forced his run so far. A pass from Alonso puts the 20-year-old in one-on-one position, but then overall it was just chances, and a final goal by Romelu Lukaku. Game over. And overall for Thomas Tuchel, it was a brilliant win. It's a very solid win in the end. The Blues weren't always in control but showed the clinical edge they were missing last season. A brilliant end for Lukaku with the second goal, with having an nice opportunity, a phenomenal strike from the edge of the box. In terms of Tuchel, he made the right decision to bring a striker in, a complete striker such as Romelu Lukaku, who hits the prime of his career, 28 years old, 29 years old. I think he still can play another 5-6 seasons if he has a mentality, if he has a focus, and if he wants to be a huge success for the Blues, a club that he loves so much. And Tuchel once again shows that he's a class manager. Many doubted his league form, but I'm telling you now, Chelsea have a good chance to win the league this season. So we will have to wait and see how Chelsea performs at the end of this season. If you want to see more daily videos from Chelsea News TV, make sure you click the subscribe button, hit the like button so I know you enjoyed the video, and share the video to your Chelsea friends and family. Click one of the videos on the screen and I'll see you there.